What's going on, everybody? Welcome to your daily horoscope for Monday, November 30th, 2020. Brian here, Fixed Air Moon, keeping the collective fixed on astrology. I appreciate you all so much for being here. Huge eclipse happened this morning, so maybe by the time you're watching this, you can already feel the changes taking place. I don't know, but this is a big one. This is a big deal. This is a major eclipse cycle that we're going through here, and it's definitely it's a trip with Gemini in the North Node, and the Sun and Sag with the South Node. I mean, this is a major shakeup to show us our truth, to show us the environment we want, to show us the stimulation we should be having, and what we need to release in order to have that stuff. And we've been getting all the signs with a Neptune. It's been in retrograde that's stationed here. It just came direct on Saturday. Like, the more we can trust in our intuition that's guiding us in the right direction to our inner truth, to the environment and what's close that we can control and make sense of and put together and come to our own, conclusions on things with the information that we're getting from the world by being hermetic and looking at everything we can look at and not just jumping to conclusions or staying stuck in beliefs, but to release that sort of energy and to come into just how we can make things work and how we can be smart to trust ourselves, trust the signs we've been given, especially with Neptune squaring the node still. Like, this is wild times, absolutely wild times. And especially with a Mercury today sextiling Saturn exactly, like, this is definitely time for us to, really be responsible and look at what we want in life and to go get it and to be able to, feel it, but also understand it within ourselves. And Mercury being the planet that rules Gemini, it's like we're getting to the bottom of things. And this Mercury is rising through the Phoenix here in Scorpio, and we've uncovered a lot, and we've figured out so much with the Mercury retrograde that we've been through. Like, it's definitely time to put that intention out there for what you ultimately want to invest in long term in your life, and to have the structures set up in your environment to do that, and to listen to the signs from spirit today to go towards your ultimate truth, your ultimate environment, and to release anything that isn't of your truth, that isn't taking you to what you want, that's bringing you the stimulation. So this is a big release, a big change energy that we're going through right now. And as we finish out this eclipse cycle and come into a full moon solar eclipse in Sagittarius with the South Node, it's these changes right now that we're making that are going to set us up for the next 20 years, like the next Jupiter, Saturn cycle that we're finishing up now, that's going to happen on December 21st. I mean, this is a major time, and we got Mars at 17 degrees in Aries. Like, we have to go after our true soul desires, what our identity wants, focus on the things that are close to us, listen to our own truth, and connect with that, and initiate the change that's going to take us towards a better life, that's going to take us towards a more connected life, and that's going to bring us the stimulation we desire without having us get lost in whatever belief it may be, but to still have that hope, to still have the faith, but just to be able to take information and shift and pivot from whatever we need to pivot from, that's holding us back, that can set us up for, some sort of sensitive time within ourselves, or we have to be able to, I would say, be very mutable with all this mutable energy, like accept changes, let things come and go, and move on to the next chapter of our life. And we have to start building that chapter now and setting the foundation for what we want. And this is a big lunar eclipse today that's forcing that out. We have Venus in Scorpio here coming to 11 degrees, where Mercury stationed and went retrograde and left shadow. So I think that, Venus is definitely coming across all that area that Mercury retrograded, and Venus retrograded in the same spot in 2018. So this is like a 2-year cycle here too that's closing, of like, where do we really want to invest our energy? Who do we want to invest with? This is big for relationships. This is big on our feelings. This is big for our value. And with Scorpio here, like, especially with Venus in fall position there, like, it's actually detriment, I should say. Like, Venus doesn't like it here. So it can want to hold on to things, but we have to learn to let go, because we already know the truth. We know what we need in life. We know what's going to bring us the twin-like energy, and we don't want to invest in things that we know are toxic or that we know are just going to take us to a dark place. Like, we got to rise up. Rise up and find that value of what the ultimate connection is in life, what the ultimate value is within yourself, and really use that Mars energy in Aries to go after it and feel empowered within ourselves. So, man, it's a trip. It's a big deal, and you can feel it, right? So you know that the biggest changes are taking place. But look at Mercury making great aspects to Saturn here. Like, as long as we're responsible for our own environment and our own self and what we can create and how we can step into that power to take us further in life, we're going to be all good. But we have to be responsible for ourselves and our environment and our thoughts, especially with this Mercury being the ruler of Gemini. Like, as long as we're responsible for ourselves and we don't put so much weight on what the world's going through with the South Node and Sag, but we can step into what we believe in, step into our hope, but be able to pivot if new information comes, we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. So, I do hope that you have a great day today. It's a powerful day. I hope that you're stepping into the environment that's going to bring you the ultimate life. We got the Emperor reversed. This is very like Mars energy, very Aries energy, really. And Mars is in Aries right now. Like, we have the power to initiate any change we want to bring us our soul's desires and to connect us further. But are we going to be too scared to let the changes take place? We've already been getting all the synchronicities, all the signs to do it. Now we just have to act on those signs. That's right, that feels connected, that gives us the freedom that we want, that gives us the independence that we want to be in our truth and to create an environment that's stimulating and fun and exciting for us. It's a challenge with it being reversed. So that's a big test today, to see if you can make the changes in your life that are going to bring you the stimulation that you want, that are going to take you to a better place within yourself, and to really own your truth and to really be powerful and be able to express it in any way that you need to. We got to be the leader for ourselves right now. We don't have to look out to the world. We don't need anybody else to be the leader for us. It's about stepping into your power and being the leader for yourself and releasing anything that's trying to take away that sovereignty from you. I love you all very much. I hope you have a great Monday. I hope that this eclipse energy does bring you the change that brings you the ultimate stimulation and connection to yourself and to the environment that you want, and that you're ready to tackle the world with the hopes that we can create a better one if we're all in our truth, and that if we're all in our power, that it'll come true. And I believe it will. Love you all very much, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.